Yo， 大家好，我是小马，欢迎来到小马逛吃。Why is the sky so dark? It is now. Today, my mission is to go track down the Colonel and try out all his weird and wacky Chinese menu items. So, let's go. 开着吗？开门吗？关了吗？开。First thing I noticed different is they have an ice cream section, so you wouldn't get any of this in the UK. Enter. I've never seen this before. You can buy KFC stuff from the freezer. Oh, this is all different as well. K-bar, juices, coffees. I didn't see beer on the menu, but that definitely looks like a beer tap.
赶快喝一杯啤酒。
哦，怎么点啊？用手机点吗？
对，用手机点。
Okay. It's the only thing that annoys me sometimes is I want to just talk to someone and order. In this case, I prefer the way we do it in the UK, just solely for the fact that sometimes I want to go and speak to a human being and put my order in, have a bit of banter. 我这个下载不了，我不能。
它是下载小程序吗？
有微信吗？ So now I'm on the KFC mini app and I need to find the city. So I'm in Qingdao, 到店自取. Different sections on the menu. First section is hot, recommended. People are buying. That sounds crazy. You can get a whole chicken. That is mental. You can get chicken feet, chicken carcass. I'm trying to order some stuff that you can't get in the UK. They've got lots of like different flavor chicken stuff. So they've got cumin, they've got citron peppercorn flavor. Is that a spam burger? I can't really understand because the Chinese names for it, they don't exactly say what's in them. They give it a name.
糯辣辣，糯压压，川香鸡腿堡。
It is looking crazy, so I might get that. There's one called the Yes Burger, which is like a chicken leg burger. 老北京鸡肉卷必须点一个. So this one is like based on a Beijing duck, but it's with fried chicken instead. So they got soup. They got different beverages. They got like hot pear juice, all different types of tea, hot lemon tea. Ooh, that looks good. I'm gonna get that. Peach, grapefruit and apple juice. That looks really good. So you can get bubble tea. Okay, so we're getting an extra sweet brown sugar milk tea. It's one of my favorites. Portuguese egg tart. Red bean pie instead of apple pie. They got Basque cheesecake. Wow. Really want to order that. And they got all types of different like soft serves and crushums. Chili powder seasoning. I'm gonna get that. Kinda wanna get a whole chicken. Am I being fat if I get a whole chicken? They are gonna hate me for this order, I'm pretty sure, because I just ordered like 6 things for one person. It's way too much, isn't it? Here's all my food. So I've got the Lao Beijing zero jar. It's my milk tea, Portuguese egg tart, my mashed potato with gravy, duck burger. So she said we're just waiting for the chicken carcass. So I'm gonna start with the duck burger. Okay, it looks a little bit beat up. That's alright. In China, you get lots of these New Orleans style chicken. What is this? It's like a pickled preserved vegetable. We've got lettuce, and then we got the glutinous rice and duck mixture, along with some sort of red sauce. I don't know what to expect, to be honest. Whoa. So the New Orleans chicken has like a buffalo wing kind of flavor. The normie, it gives it like a cute and like a sort of a sticky rice, like a Thai sticky rice sort of flavor. I can't really taste the duck. I really like the pickled vegetable in there. It like cuts through all the saltiness and the umami. I like it, but it's kind of different. It's quite strange, the sticky rice, because it kind of sticks to the roof of your mouth a little bit. But wow. I think I would give this a 8 out of 10. I would recommend. There's a good level of spice and it's very well seasoned. It's soft, crispy, umptious. All you want from a burger. I can't really fault it. I probably just like some mayonnaise on it. I love mayonnaise. And maybe some more of the pickled veg. It's very nice. Very nice. Just like chicken carcass. Okay, now we're gonna crack open our juice or our milk tea. Got a little cute Colonel Sanders on there. It's okay. Obviously you're getting it from KFC, so it's not going to be as good as if you get it from a tea shop. But the tea tastes good. It's just not as much brown sugar syrup as I usually like. The balls are cooked. Okay, so I'll give this one a 6 out of 10. Next I want to try this mash. So we got like a pool of gravy. Oh, it is definitely tastier than it looks. And so is the mashed potatoes. Wow. To be honest, this is the same as what you would get in the UK. It's very fatty, a little bit salty, rich. Probably made with like powdered potatoes, but it really tastes quite good. And it's a perfect little portion. Any more than that and it's a bit too much. I'll give that one a 10 out of 10. I love mashed potato with gravy. 下一个, I'm really excited about this. This is the 老北京鸡肉卷. This one is an old Beijing style, and I made this for an event in the UK one time. It's basically just chicken tenders, hoisin sauce, cucumber, mayo, and spring onion. You can't bloody go wrong with this combination. I might have to start putting mayo in my Beijing 烤鸭. Don't hate me, guys. Wow. 大家你们来肯德基都会点一些什么东西？我一般都会点一个鸡肉卷、薯条、饮料 and 炸鸡. Whatever country you go to, they're gonna tailor the menu to the local taste. But I've been to a few countries and I've eaten their KFC, and I can tell you that China is definitely the most different menu. In China, in the KFC, they always have loads of different limited edition. They have collaborations between another brand. In the past in China, we have had crayfish taco, durian burger, soup dumpling, tofu hua, which is like a silken tofu dish, scallion oil noodles, etc, etc. They definitely have just taken the menu as their own. They still have some of the classics, but you would never see this in the UK, although we should see it. There's still lots of stuff I didn't order, and I'm sure there's people in the comments are gonna leave all the stuff that they order. 对，我在外面，我就在吃饭呢。我酒店刚给我打电话。I've been invited to a really cool event. 做一些海鲜. I'm super excited because CJ is an amazing chef, and she's super knowledgeable. Me and her were both preparing like 5 dishes, and we're gonna share it to people. It's gonna be really fun, so I'm super excited. 酒店刚给我打电话 she must have just arrived. 一个老太太，英国人，在前台给你留了一个纸条，所以我待会儿去跟她喝一杯。Here we have the chicken carcass. As you can see, it's got lots of bones, and the point of this is you basically suck the meat off the bones, and it's meant to be super tender and juicy and flavorful. And I got this 辣椒酱。天福椒麻香辣粉. So 天福 is like in Sichuan Chengdu, right? So this is gonna be really spicy, I imagine. Ooh, smells spicy. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put it on this piece of paper and then dip in. So I got gloves. We need gloves in KFC in the UK, man. Come on, what's going on? The gloves are too small. It's tight on my hands. I feel like the Hulk, I'm gonna bust out of these. Chicken. Oh, super tender. That doesn't feel like chicken. I don't know what part of the chicken that is, but it's all brown. It looks dry, but it's super juicy, super tender. And there's a thing in China, like, it's called 脆骨, and it means crispy bone. I just got one now. You know, after my 4 months in China just now, I've gotten used to it, but I can imagine a lot of English people wouldn't be used to that sensation of a crispy bone. And what it is, it's like a cartilage. In China, it's actually like a bit of a delicacy. They like that. It's got a really nice crust on it. It feels almost like a piece of tofu or marshmallow. It's really soft and squidgy. And the chili powder's not too spicy. It's perfect spice level. You got lots of little bones. You need to be careful when you eat this. I like it. I'll give it a 7.5 out of 10. Obviously, it's a fast food chain, not a restaurant, so it's not going to be 10/10. But it's really good for KFC, man. Highly recommend. But like, so different, like the culture-wise, it's so different. Like, you'd get this in the UK and you'd complain, but here, it's amazing. I feel like Chinese people come to the UK and just think the menu's so boring. But this is really finger food. This is like beer food. So these are the tastiest parts of the chicken, I would say. They've got a bit of spine. Some of these bits, I don't even know what part they are. That'll be a good game to play. Guess the body part. You feel like you're wasting a lot, but a lot of it's just bones. To be honest, that one I couldn't eat too much because it gets really fatty and a bit too much. My favorite thing was definitely the Beijing wrap. My second favorite thing was the burger. Then it was the mash. Then it was the chicken. Now for the Portuguese egg tart. I'm not a huge fan of egg tarts as it is because sometimes they can taste too eggy. It's actually really nice. You can see it's scrambled a little bit, but it's still nice and soft in the middle. All in all, I'll give this meal 8.5 out of 10. A very good experience. If you've never had Chinese KFC, book a flight. They also do beef burgers in KFC here. They do chicken nuggets, they do all sorts. So I feel like KFC here is a lot more like McDonald's in the fact that they do a bit of everything. In the UK, KFC is just chicken. We have a big day tomorrow. Wish me luck, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace out. Also, I just want to add 3 items from this menu that you would bring back to the UK KFC or your country's KFC respectively. 我会选蛋挞、老北京鸡肉卷还有鳕鱼汉堡。Guys, tell me in the comments if you're not from China or you've never been to China. What do you think of the menu items that I've ordered? What on the menu that I ordered would you want to try? And what do you think may not be for you? 然后最后他说，哦，微信支付，我没有微信支付怎么办？ Sounds like, oh, whatever, you just had to do it on a different app. But at the time, they were closing really soon and I was really hungry. So I was like, ah.